Hello everybody. The light is looking a little whack. See if that looks any better. Not really. Like the light is whatever, I guess, you know. I'm attempting to add a little more light, but it might not work. Might work, might not. But I am basically going to make some ravioli. It's the pre-made kind that I have showed in the other video. So I am going to attempt to air fry it and attempt to do like a butter garlic version of it. However, I do need to do a little bit of kitchen cleanup. So let me work on that. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but like I have a neighbor upstairs who just always beating with their feet on the ground and it's like boom, boom, boom. So you might be able to hear that, you might not. I don't know. I just got a few things to clean up right now. Just a few. I am done with that. So let's move this here to the stove area. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on medium, which is like a 5. This is an electric stove. And then I'm going to put some butter in here. And I put butter in a glass jar. Usually I do refrigerate butter, but the butter that I use, I put in a glass jar and just leave it on the counter so that it's already soft. And then when I use up all this butter, I put in some more butter into the jar. That was a little noisy. Okay. These raviolis are not frozen, they're refrigerated. Is that too bright? Brought a chair over to try so that I'm at least level with this. So I'm gonna do this one first. I think I'm gonna just use garlic powder. Not, do I even have fresh garlic? I don't remember. I don't think I bought any. I think I was looking at it and I didn't buy it. But I intended to or something, but I just probably got distracted or something. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook half in the air fryer and half in the pan. And I'll put butter on both. So in the pan, I'm going to put them in the butter. The air fryer is going to take a little longer, maybe. So I usually do 15 minutes in the air fryer. But I'm going to coat all of them in butter. I can smell it. It smells like seafood, shellfish. Reminds me of something. Like a seafood buffet. That's what it smells like. Just coating them all in this melted butter. They're the color of lobster. So the red shell and the yellow meat. Does this have food color in it? It has paprika oil, tomato paste, annatto oil, and beta carotene. That's where the color comes from. So I'm gonna add some of these into the air fryer. I'll do 5. 5 in the air fryer, 6 in the pot. And the air fryer is at 370 for 15 minutes. It is about 2 o'clock where I am, and I have not eaten yet, so I'm definitely hungry. I I ate some cheese cubes so that I wouldn't be like starving. Right before I started the live. I'm a bit, I guess, exhausted. I don't know. But what was it? Yesterday? It was the day before yesterday. I had a coffee, and my body is super sensitive to coffee and caffeine. So I had coffee about 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. It kept me up the entire night and the entire day. So I didn't get any sleep until last night. It was so crazy. But like, I was researching, and it said like people who are like my weight, because I'm very lightweight. Lightweight people who are sensitive to caffeine, the caffeine will stay in your body and not wear off for 12 plus hours. And that is exactly what it did to me. Like, I was not able to sleep at all. It was so crazy. I remember when I was in college, I would drink coffee sometimes, but I would only get 2 hours of sleep regularly because I was so focused on getting done with school that I didn't even need the sleep, which is crazy. So I would just like sleep for 2 hours. I didn't drink more than 1 cup of coffee though. Like, I never was at that extreme because coffee does make me sick because I'm already hyper enough to not need coffee. But I was like introduced to coffee kind of because my parents don't drink coffee. So I was introduced to coffee by one of my college friends, and she loved Starbucks, so she would drink Starbucks like 3 times a day. Like, literally every day she spent her money on Starbucks and a Subway sandwich, and that's what she ate every day. 3 Starbucks drinks and a Subway sandwich. That was her meal, daily meal. She had no problem doing that every single day, and she would always get the tuna sandwich. Like, she always ordered the exact same thing every time that I could have ordered it for her. It's like she was always ordering the same thing every single time. So I was introduced to coffee from her. So we would go, if she didn't go to Starbucks, we would go to Panera Bread, and we would study there at nighttime. So actually, because this was nighttime, she probably already had her Starbucks during the day. But yeah, she would have coffee there too. And then at Panera Bread, we were able to get refills. So yeah, it was basically all you can drink coffee while doing our homework. And she was doing engineering. I was doing media, so I didn't have as much homework as she had. Like, my homework was always simple. I would be done, and she would be sitting there with a calculator calculating stuff, and hers took time. But yeah, we would drink. That's basically how I got introduced to coffee. It would always make me so hyper that I would just like giggle and just like laugh because I couldn't control it. And she was like, I remember like my college friends would be like, "Ooh, it's a good thing you don't drink," because I never drank before. Even now, I still haven't drank. It's a good thing you don't drink because we don't know what you would act like. Because like, you're so hyper with coffee, you would probably act out if you had alcohol. And I was just like, okay. But I don't drink alcohol, so never experienced it. And I don't have a problem with not experiencing it. I don't want to. Like I said, this one's gonna cook really fast. It's already like crispy brown on one side because I cooked it too long while I was talking. Once it browns, I'm gonna turn this one off, and then we just have that other one left to cook. turn this off. I feel like this one's going to be better, but I did coat that in butter. So the air fryer one could be good too. So what I have is this Romano Parm. So I just pulled out onion powder, garlic powder, and pepper. I'm going to just sprinkle this into a bowl. Oh, this one's not open. That's both powders mixed together. So people sneeze on seasoning because they're inhaling the seasoning. One of my tricks, because I have so many allergies, is to hold my breath while shaking the seasonings so that I'm not inhaling it and not sneezing. But here is the mixture. And I'm gonna just dip them in it. Why not, right? Oh, I do have this too. I guess I'll put the cheese in here too. I have to break it up. Stir it all together. Garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, Romano, and Parmesan. Let's check on that. Oh, definitely ready. 10 minutes. You probably can't see it. Hold on. So here's the air fried version. It's toasty. You see the brown, the toast, and it's puffed. puffed up. And then, let's see, which one do I want to pull out? Here's the fried version. Also browned, a little browner. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just toss them in here, shake it a little. Okay, now they're lightly coated. I got to let it cool off. They're all really hot. You might be able to hear the person upstairs once again. It's just daily noise. Regular noise, I guess. More than I expected. I want to try this air fried one first. Still too hot. Okay, I'm gonna try the stove one because that one's been cooling longer. So it is hot though, but it's been sitting longer, I guess. I don't know. The pot's hot though. The seafood tastes good. It's not like too fishy or anything. It is real lobster, and it does have like a lobster texture. I believe I said in the other video that I was going to read the ingredients, so I should do that too. I'll read the ingredients so we know exactly what's in it. Okay, let's try the air fried one. Big air puff. And the base is just in there. You can see it. Okay, let's see what's in here. This is from Aldi's. So it's an Aldi brand. So its filling is lobster meat, lobster water salt, ricotta cheese, whole milk vinegar, salt, mozzarella cheese, pasteurized part skim milk, cheese cultures, salt and enzymes, breadcrumbs, wheat flour, sugar, yeast, salt, white wine, glycerin, butter, cream and natural flavor, wheat flour, heavy cream, plant and vegetable fibers, cellulose fiber, and psyllium husk, sherry wine, eggs, sea salt, paprika oil, seasoning, celery salt, salt and celery seeds, spices, red pepper and black pepper and paprika, chives, lemon juice, garlic, white pepper. So that's all that's in the base. And then there is the pasta, has wheat flour, water, eggs, tomato paste, annatto oil for color, tomato paste for color, paprika oil for color, and beta carotene for color. So there's the ingredients. I have one that's like super fried crispy because it was in the center of the pan. Stovetop. This probably tastes better with some kind of sauce. Ooh, hot. Need some water. Hold on. My throat can be sensitive from allergies sometimes, so I can't like swallow too much at one time. Sucks, but you know, I guess I'm used to it probably. Overall, air frying versus stove frying, they're pretty similar. The air fryer ones come out crispier and more airy because like they puff up. The the stove ones are, I guess, maybe more tender and juicy from like the butter, cooking them in the butter. So I know I put butter on these too. So I can't tell that I put butter on them. They probably would have been dry if I didn't put butter. So because I put butter, it kept them from being dry, but they are still crispy all the way, all all around. Of course, they taste the same because they are the same thing. I'm definitely going to listen to this and see if you guys can hear the boom, boom, booms. Normally, I wouldn't, I don't eat that much shellfish. Normally, I think I would have just gotten like a cheese ricotta, like a spinach and cheese one or something. But like these were such a good deal and they were real, not imitation crab or something. Because I knew it was $4.99 for a real lobster. That's a good price. overall, I think I would what I would do different is put them all in here and coat them and then dip them in sauce. So I do have some sauce. I'll use this tomato one. Oil doesn't taste like much. I'm guessing it's like a paprika oil. Oh, this has lamb in it. Sheep milk. Oh, okay. That's cool. Sunflower oil. Okay. So I'm going to dip this in here, coat it with this. It's not breadcrumb, but it kind of looks like it could be breadcrumbs. Cheese, onion, and garlic mix. And then I'm going to put some sauce on it. Okay. It's way better. What I will say is that once these cool, the air fryer ones cool, they get a little tough. They're not as crunchy. Like, it's crunchy, but it's tougher. So that's the down part about the air fryer ones. They get tough. They do taste better with this sauce. Trying the fried one, the one that was fried in the pan. Okay. Maybe the pan one gets tough too. It's like once they start to cool down, they get tough. What? But these are really good. I don't know how much lobster they put in here compared to like the wheat filler or whatever was in it. Because it's minced pretty well, so it's like you can't really tell the ratio. But it tastes like lobster. And lobster is the first ingredient, which is always like good. If something's the first ingredient, that's how you can tell what it's leading with. So at least that's the way it's supposed to be. All right, well, I guess that's pretty much it for today. Just wanted to go ahead and try that on video and make a video because I haven't been making them a daily because I've been busier. But I do intend on making more daily videos, especially like art videos, because that's what I want to work on the most, is like more 3D, more sketching, and more art overall. All right, well, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for entertaining me. I do watch YouTube videos all the time, so comment and I will subscribe back to your channel. And make sure to like and subscribe because I do need to build followers. Thank you. Have a great day and see you next time. And I do know this is on. I'm just moving it.